Okay. So, just did our workshop.
Workshop number 2.
Number 2. Nice.
Ooh.
You alright?
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, we had 7 people come, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it was. We accommodated for 20, but so we just worked around that, which is what we anticipated anyway. We didn't think that many people would come in, but
Yeah, I think we can work on our promotion next time.
that's what I'm thinking.
So I think the first time we had that opportunity, we had a bit longer.
It's gonna come up. That'd
And
be
we had-
slapping tea.
And we had the fire drill as well.
Yeah,
So I feel
think,
like we got a bigger audience. Though.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was more people to. What was this?
Oh, this is.
Yeah, I think there was more. I think because it was also it was our first one, so I think a lot of people were like, "Oh, this new." So I think I agree. Upping our promotion. Don't know. We can cross that bridge.
Yeah, when we get to it.
But yeah, how do you think it went?
I honestly, during it, I was shitting myself. I was like, oh my god, they will hate this.
I know. I was like,
oh
no. I was like, oh flip, it's not.
I thought it was really bad. I don't know, but then at the end, when people were saying it was actually useful, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I
I felt the same. I had the same feeling in the first workshop. But I'm so self-deprecating, and obviously
same.
he said about that, and I was like, oh no. I know when he was like, oh yeah, you downplay him. I know I do.
Fair,
and I feel bad.
No, but it's okay. Like
I should be kind of confident, and that's exactly what I'm trying to teach, and I'm not doing that. I'm annoyed at myself.
It's a learning curve for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah, glad we said that.
We said that, sorry. But I like the fact that they appreciated that we're not experts, and it was just as much helping us that it was helping them. Because we're not that.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we all learned something, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think maybe next time, instead of doing a lesson plan, we should do like a lesson, not lucky dip, but like we should have like say 5 activities planned, and then depending on how many people turn up, or like what the vibe of the group is like. So if they don't want to, like, they're not into like getting up and doing stuff, or if they're into getting up and doing stuff, that we have like different ones we can just pull into. Because I remember like when we were there, we're like, what's the next activity?
Yeah, I know.
That's
what I was thinking when we were doing like the rhythm. I was thinking, oh, is this even working? Because like no one's actually doing it, and I was like, I'm not really doing it myself very much.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, maybe that's all we have. Obviously, I think they didn't. Like, it was nice that they said very kind things, which is very nice. But I was thinking maybe we should have different things, because I think we had that in the first one as well. We only had one.
Yeah.
I think we should, not stations, but as if we had different things going on. I think we maybe should rope in Dion.
Absolutely.
Because I think
he didn't reply to the email. I forgot we're live. He didn't reply to the email, and then he saw me in the studio once, and he was like, oh, I'll come and talk to you in a minute. And then it got to about 3 hours later, he'd packed up his bag and he walked out. And I was like,
oh no.
So maybe we can
chase him
again.
Yeah, because then he'll have some things already, probably, like that he's wanted to do, and we can do some sort of collab.
Yeah, it'd be nice to, you know what they were saying earlier as well, about like opening up to the audience and like body language. I wonder. Oh, I have loads of ideas. I have ideas for like visual language. And
nice.
It would just be really fun to do one, and also that they said to do it in the lecture theatre.
Yeah, I like that. I think because we can go back to our first idea of doing it in different environments. We can have like 10 minutes lecture theatre, 10 minutes outside,
I don't know
or not. No.
I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think we should play around with that. So I do like the idea of having 10 people in a lecture theatre and just yelling. Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Like, just to let it rip.
Yeah. Just rant.
Yeah. See,
I think it's hard.
It's hard. But I was like, I'm really glad we did that, like, feedback session at the end, because I think I would have gone, if we hadn't, I'd have gone away thinking it was bad.
I know. I just like the whole time thinking, oh no, I think everyone hates it and no one wants to come back. And but like, I think what was really nice is that they liked the premise of the activity.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of keeping to like what we set out in the first place with our values. and what we want it to be is like it's really informal, it's really fun and engaging, and it was creative, I think.
And I think also, I think we need to stop being like, because we both look at it in such a critical way.
Yeah.
I think we need to look at it in the sense that, let's look at our lesson plan. What were our aims? Our aims were to
be more comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Which we forced
We
them
did,
to do. We
yeah.
literally gave them like 3 or 4 different scenarios
Yeah.
where they had to keep, and we built it up slowly. And
Yeah.
by the end, they were getting up there,
which was really nice. I was
and
like,
they were doing it.
yeah, like I was myself. I mean, I was awful at that, but I was like, you know what?
You try.
Oh well.
But now you've practiced, and now you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think in terms of what we promised to deliver, which was to feel more comfortable winging it than they did at the start. So from
That's
being in
ticked.
a group to the top, I think that's
they
ticked.
really liked that. I'm glad.
And what was the other one we had? Feeling more confidence over
in control.
And I think we started to get there,
Yeah.
but definitely we delivered on making them feel more comfortable being uncomfortable.
Definitely.
Because at the start, none of them would have got up straight
No,
away.
yeah, it was really nice. They're like, what are we doing? But I
Yeah.
think it was really nice that they kind of got the hang of it.
Yeah, I think we should. Make sure that we stay not completely objective, but in the sense that because I know we're both really harsh on ourselves.
I know, it's so
that we
bad.
should be like, hey, you know what, we actually did.
Because I know, like, throughout the whole thing, I was just like, is this, like, what are we doing next? Like, that kind of thing. So I feel like not sticking to a lesson plan, but, like, almost having to have that pretense that we know exactly. I don't know. I just felt like I look like I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I felt. I'm thinking, because I'm trying to be casual and informal, but also, like, we have to be professional, but in a very different sense.
I think it's a really different kind. It's a different kind of winging it, isn't it? Because we had to practice winging it. I think next time what we could do is we could keep the professional in the sense that we're facilitating it, but personal in the sense that they can choose what activity. Like, we can say, here are like 5 things that we could do today. Pick
2, 3.
We can start with one. We can do another one. We can do another one. And then see how it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think what's the beauty of it is that we can work to a small crowd and a big crowd, but it's just so difficult because we'll never know until almost the day. Like, if we plan for these sessions, because like I'm also thinking like, our 3rd one, I want it to be, you know, because it's number 3, like a big one. And I think if we go lecture theatre, that'd be great.
That would
I'm
be
thinking,
awesome.
what if like 3 people turn up?
I'm just worried. Yeah, that too. I think we should have like a pool because people are going to be so fucking stressed. Because even now people are stressed out. And in the next couple of weeks, D&AD is coming up, Design Museum's coming up. So I think everyone's going to be like.
I think we should hold off until after. Do you think?
I
3
think
or
that
3
might
weeks?
be a good idea.
Yeah, I would say
it gives us time to develop the next one.
5 stations because it's bigger.
And it also gives us time to promote and see it, make sure DNA is done, and like everyone is focused on
after
like
the
YCN
31st.
and everything else.
Yeah, because the last thing is ICD, which is the 31st of March, and after that we still have a whole month before we hand in. So I think that's a good amount of time. I think people will be a lot less stressed as well.
Definitely, I agree.
I think people will be a bit more and we'll have the practice at. People might want to practice, but that's your whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's okay. So you can work that in. So
I can do that with
I think people will maybe be more up for it after the design museum in terms of because we will have had to present to however many studios, that people might be more up for it. Maybe, I don't know, because interviews will be coming up.
I think we should hold off until after
April.
I think our next one should be April. Yeah.
But we can like just still think about what we're going to do. Like, we can aim for like 1st, 2nd week of April.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we think about vision, because if we're wanting to do a publication.
I'm so excited for publication.
Because then that will.
Do a publication.
I think we should too.
I don't know why. I don't know if I'm doing that because we're both biased towards publications.
Classic.
Oh, but maybe.
Yeah.
We'll have a think.
Yeah.
We'll develop.
Yeah. This morning when I was having a 1-to-1 with Andy, I was saying about like, I need to think about. I needed some help with my Shetland project just before I kind of start it after not D&AD, ICD and YCN and Design Museum. I was like, I need to know what I'm doing, and he just like, it's like, Freya, are you just kind of going around everything and just saying these things just because you want to do a publication? Are you just like, you're just trying to do, we all know you want to do, are you just trying to say different things, but at the end of the day, are you leaning towards a publication thinking, Andy, it's always on the table that I want to do a publication. It's never off the table. But I think it'd be nice. I just feel like it's still small scale. Do you know what I mean?
Let's have a few days. Let's think about it.
Yeah.
And let's come back to
I'm
it.
in such a self-deprecating mood.
Yes, you are, Freya. You need to stop. Because
I feel like
you are
it's a
amazing.
trait.
You're fabulous.
I think it's a trait that I'll never lose.
No, we're gonna.
Okay, well, we'll review next time. But overall, it seemed to go well.
Yeah,
I think it was good.
I think it was good too.
Yeah, till next time.
Till next time. Ciao.